A few days ago, I made a video called how to make a faceless channel like Omar Agame. I thought it would be a useful tutorial for you all, but when I saw the comments, I realized that you don't just want a faceless version, you want a video in exactly the same style. My focus has always been on teaching how to create faceless content no matter the niche. I show how to make engaging videos without showing your face, but since so many of you requested it, I had to make this video. So today I'll show you a step-by-step process using masking and AI tools to help you create the exact same effect. So the first step is that we have to record a video. But remember that to make this type of video, you have to keep your face still while recording and should not make too much movement. And I'll tell you the reason for not making too much movement later. So let's start with how to do this type of masking. For that, obviously, we'll go to the editing tool. This basic masking can be done in any editing tool. Today I'm using Filmora, and in this I'll show you two methods. One, I'll show you simple masking, and second, I'll show you how to use Filmora's AI feature. For example, I have imported two videos here. In first video, you can see that the face is still. It's a talking face, meaning it's speaking, but there's not much movement. On the other hand, in the second video, there's a lot of movement. So I'll try this masking on both videos so that you can understand why I'm talking about less movement. So first of all, we'll work on our first video. So we'll click on it. From here, we'll simply click on the mask button, and from here, I'll click on the circle mask. Now there are three options. Using the scale, we can make it smaller or bigger. There's also an option to set its weight and height. So using these three settings, we'll simply select its eye. And with this X and Y, we can also change its positions. So in this way, we have masked one eye. Now I'll copy the same video and change the X and Y position to apply the same masking to the other eye. Then I'll copy the video again and adjust the X and Y position to mask the lips. And now I have three separate videos ready. So I'll stack them on top of each other and create a compound clip. Creating a compound clip is very easy. Simply select all three videos, right click and select the compound clip. So now these clips are merged into a single video. Finally, adjust the background clip and your video will be ready in the exact same style. And now let's move on the second video, which has a lot of movement. So we'll check how masking works in this case. Just like before, we'll select the video, go to the mask option and choose the circle mask. Then we'll adjust all settings as needed. However, you'll notice that when I try to mask the eye, the movement is too much, making it difficult to keep the mask in one place. But in Filmora, there is an AI-powered feature that allows us to apply masking even in videos with a lot of movement. To use this, simply select the video and scroll down until you see the Smart Cutout option. Click on it and then use the pen tool to select the specific part of the video that you want to mask. So here in the first option, you can see the pen tool. In the second option, there is an eraser, and in the third option, there is a controller hand. So first, I'll zoom in and adjust the position using the hand tool. Then using the pen tool, I'll select the eye. Here you can see purple marks appearing on the selected area, which means that this part has been included in the selection. So we'll simply select the eraser tool and erase the purple marks from the areas where we don't want the selection. Here we can select all three parts, both eyes and lips at once, but this does not result in accurate masking. That's why we'll mask them separate, just like we did in the basic masking step. So now I've selected only one eye. Now click on Smart Cutout, and once it's 100% processed, save it. Then I'll copy the video once more and mask the lips using the same method. And after that, we'll adjust all three mask videos on top of each other and create a compound clip. So you can see that by using this AI power tool, we can successfully apply masking even to a video with a lot of movement. So now you can see the results of both methods. So you have learned that there are two ways to do masking. One is simple masking and the other is the AI Smart Cutout technique. If your video has less movement, basic masking will work perfectly. But if your video has a lot of movement, the AI Smart Cutout feature can make your work much easier. Now you can create a video in exactly this style that you wanted to see. So if you found this tutorial helpful, let me know in the comments what you would like to learn in the next tutorial. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to do it. now because more amazing faceless video creations tutorials are coming soon. Until then, take care.